7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
That's a gain of 7.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they work this well upfield across the 40. They're in the second quarter at Heinz Field. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. On first down, Allen. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Hines. Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down now, Singletary. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
56, right there, 56. You must be getting tired of seeing me. 56.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. It's a gain of... and a Buffalo first down. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 22, Haskins. And he finds the tight end, Reed. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Third and 2, now Haskins. Jordan Reed has it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Haskins now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. On first down, it's Haskins. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with John. Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Allen. Out of the backfield, it's T.J. Yeldon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hines. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Yeldon. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Coverage that time by Aaron Colvin.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. This is Gordon on the dump off. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Haskins on the keeper. Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your center and burrow forward like he did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center. The guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up first downs.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Haskins. And this one complete to Reed. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Here's Haskins to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. second down. They'll run with Gordon. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
41 Mike, right here, 41 Mike. Watch the run, watch the run.
On third down, Haskins. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 21. Haskins looking to throw on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And the ball situated at the 9. Second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins have taken the lead. The PAT up and good.
Shut the
But
fuck
hold
up,
on a
you
second,
liar.
there is a flag. Boy, tight game like this. 4th quarter, personal foul penalties. A no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen.
What is my quarterback doing?
Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He'll take a shot to the end zone. Terry McLaurin, 33 yards. And the interception by the Redskins. Deed leads to a touchdown. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Allen. And Diggs has it. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that will be incomplete.
Definitely grabbed me.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. They run with Hines.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Hey, let's get there. 56.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Oh, yeah, I think
The
I'm
coverage
fucking
strong, and now it's 4th
I
down.
don't think I'm breaking the rule, but if I am, I'm doing it on live.
Go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores. They have to try and make something good happen.
I'm down in the 4th. I don't know. I should kind of go for it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
At least you get the first round pick. Shut up.
2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
My nose is stuffed and shit. Haskins.
Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down.
Thank
And
God for my
intercepted.
user.
Maybe the turning point they need.
Come here.
Picked off at the 25. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Could have, man. But that guy's slow. That's my slowest
Quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They
The white guy.
He went
As you
through
can tell.
all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Ioannidis able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job
I just want him
defensively.
to get in a
Nowhere to
cover
go
3.
with the
If he gets in a
football.
cover
That
3, I'll
led to
play
the
with him.
sack.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Oh, thank you.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They will face a 2nd and 9 now following the penalty. From the gun, it's Allen. That one complete to Yeldon.
Bro, that is TJ.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
That was
And
great.
he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go play action here on 1st down.
No!
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I get bullshitted like
It's
that.
Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Watkins, the intended receiver, out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now, throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 92 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter And the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And that's caught by Beasley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Come on.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you.
To throw again, Allen. This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Reuben Foster picks it. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So, hail to the Redskins as they get the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was